what's going on, guys? Back from that lesson. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this lesson. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If you already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for coming back for this lesson. Today's lesson is going to be this really awesome song by Brantley Gilbert featuring Jelly Roll, Son of the South. I did do a cover of this. Of course, it was the electric version, but the way I'm going to show you on the acoustic guitar here, you can play it on the electric. I'll put a link in the description of that cover. It did get partially blocked, so some of you may not be able to see it, but just be sure to click on it and see if it will let you see it. But anyway, we are in drop C sharp tuning. So what you need to do is tune all your strings down a half step and then tune your low E string down another full step to a C sharp. In the description, I'll put down what E string needs to be tuned to. The chords you're gonna need for this one are D. And we'll be playing a D this way, just the regular way. And then if you come up here to the 5th and 7th fret, just put your index finger first fret. Put your index finger on the A string of the 5th, and then your ring finger will be on the D of the 7th and pinky on the G of the 7th. I'm just really playing those 3 strings. And if you keep that shape, move it up to the 8th and the 10th fret, we'll be playing the F this way, and just keep that same shape and come down here to the 3rd and the 5th, we'll have a C that way. So C, D, and then the F up here. Since we are dropped to C sharp, we're going to be doing an F and a G up here. So if you're on the, just bar across the low E, the A, and the D, we'll be doing an F this way on the 3rd fret. If you move that up 2 frets, we'll have a G up to the, right there on the 5th fret. And I think that's all the chords. So we got D, C, then another D, then an F, then an F up here, and then a G. And I believe that is all the chords. If I miss something, we'll pick it up as we go along. There is really no intro to this. It just kind of goes right into the verse, and it goes this way. Into the chorus. So on there, you just, like I said, you're going to strum that D chord to start out with before you start that little riff. That's the first time through. So while I'm here, you'll be on the A string of the 5th, and then you're going to play the A string of the 8th. So it's 5, 8, 5, string. Okay. Then you can go up here and play the A on the 3rd. So it's going to be 3, 5, 3, 5 on the A string. Then you can play the D string on the 4. On the 3. D string on 3, A on 5, 3, then the A on 3. If I can talk. And then play that D on 3, that D on 5. Back to 3 on that D, and then A on 5. So all that real slow. Okay. Then the second time through is pretty close to the same thing. Starts out the same. So all that part's the same. And instead of going out here to that D string, you'll do that little, you can do a little pick on the 3 on A, and then hammer onto the A string on 5. You'll pick that A on 3 twice, and then the low E on 5 twice. Twice on that low E on 5, then the low E on 3, and then the low E open. All right, let me do that slow again. Then just repeats that whole little phrase again. So I hope I explained that well enough for you. So we'll go through it one more time really slow. Okay, then at the speed again. I think he does that whole little phrase together 4 times, then he goes into the chorus. So all that one more time slow. Then he goes into the chorus, and like I say, I ain't 100% sure that is exactly what's going on, but it sounds fairly close. I think at least sounds good anyway. Then we go into the chorus, and the chorus will go this way. The chorus starts on that D, and when you go to this G and a F, it's going to be kind of up strums, and then these little rakes I'm doing, I'm just lightly resting my left hand across the strings. So they kind of make those accents on your up strum. Does that this little sequence 4 times? Then you go back to G, G, and then that last time through, it's going to be down strums instead of up strums. G, F, then you'll do that little. So, 4 times. Back to G. Back to G. G, F. And what I'm doing there, the F, D, slide this C back to this D. Then what I'm doing there, it's just I'm on a slow E string, and you can either do, if you're gonna do like the full full chord sound or just that single string sound. And that's, like I say, on the low E to third, 5, 3, and open. Or whichever one you prefer. Okay, so again, that chorus slow. Sorry, not that way. Back to G. Then he goes into the next little verse. Coming out of the, well, it goes to that verse and then goes into the chorus again. Come out of the chorus, the next time you do this little, it does it 3 times instead of twice. Then I'll do that before it kind of goes into a little slow part. So after that 3rd time, you just go back, after you do this little G, then it's going to come to, on that G, then it goes to that little slow part. So what I'm doing there, it's just a D. G, it ends on that G, then it goes back to that F, kind of builds up before it goes into that last little chorus. So coming out of that chorus that 2nd time, kind of going into that little part. And then it just does all that, and then at the very end of the song, this little, it's going to do that 4 times. And it's just going in on that. And that's how it's going to end. I think that is pretty much all, guys. If you think I missed something, just leave a comment and I answer back. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this lesson. And as always, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.